Okay, I guess we didn't get that. Okay, let's start from the top. Here it is, the first version of this repeater controller. Keypad on the bottom, LCD on the top. On this side we have two power outlets and two cables that go to two different UV3s and a fan outlet or wire coming through. Set up right now for 12 volts. And at the top end we have a power input connection. Let's light her up and see if we can see the screen better. And that's not too bad. It comes up. Turned on the power on the one board that I do have. Oh, there we go. And there you see the name of the screen. The device on the right is the A device, and the temperature of that board, and the receive transmit frequencies, and the clock, which is not set correct, but we'll get to that in the menu. Alright, so to get into the menu we press the asterisk key. That'll bring up the function selection. The first function, number 1, is to set the receive frequency. Number 2, I'm pressing the A key, is the set the transmit. Pressing A key again, set the squelch level, and the tone squelch mode, the PL. Turn the repeater on or off. That kills the power to both of them, or it turns it back on. And it remembers that between power down and power up of this controller. That's stored in EEPROM. Turn the beeper on and off. Let's select that one, turn it on. And now it's saved, and it'll remember that later. And that's kind of annoying, so I'm going to turn it off. I've had enough with it myself. And now it's off. So then the next function is to turn the fan on and off, set the clock, and set the volume on the receiver. Display system information. A whole bunch of stuff is queried against the UV3 and displayed back. You can reset it completely to factory specs, and you can set your call sign. That's what's within there. In this case, the keypad acts like a telephone keypad. There are multiple values to each key, such as A, B, C, and 2. Next function is transmit call sign. I think mine is in there. So let's see. I'm going to turn on my HT, which is on the same one, and I'm going to hit the accept key. Oh, look at that. Let's go back into the menu, and I'm going to back it up with the B button. Go down to number 9 where we set the clock. Number 9. And here we're going to set the clock, and notice that the clock first says time zone. I'm in the central time zone, so I'll push B. And we're going to set this time to the UTC time, so it's now 1 o'clock here, which would be, well, I'm 5 hours ahead, behind. So let's go up to 1300. And I'm going to add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1800. Okay. Now I'll push asterisk to accept it. And now it wants me to put in the time. So I'm going to go A to go forward to oh, this is the minute. I'm sorry. I'm just going to, let's see, the minutes now is 20. So it's 1:20 here. So we'll go forward. And you can go backwards on the time, and it'll back up from 0 to 59 and wrap around 20 I said. Okay. 20, that's good. And the second, I'll take 1 second. And the month is October, so we'll go backwards on this. B, 10. And today is the 21st, so I'm going to go backwards on that because it's closer. And then I'm press asterisk, accept it. And it's 2015, I'll accept that. We'll set the clock. And notice that it's now showing local time. And it also will accommodate leap year. Daylight savings time. Yes, it does leap year, but it also does daylight savings time. For example, let's see, if I'm on 52, so I don't know if you can hear the receiver clicking in, and I'm going to change the receiving frequency, so we'll go into function 1, and I'm just going to type in a 1 and set the frequency to 146 720. And if you put a frequency in there that's bad, out of band, let's say 7777777, it will tell you you're out of frequency. So, and it takes you back to the main menu. So now that I've changed it to 720 receive, if I key my transceiver, my HT, you don't hear any click, nothing. So let's put it back to 146. Locked up. Alright, so let's put it back to 146.720. I mean 520. Let's see if we can get it. Here we go. 146. Oh, I screwed up. I typed too quick. So I'm going to hit a pound sign to escape out of this. I'm going to go back into function 1. Give it a second. Okay, 1, 4, 6, 5, 2, 0. Save that. Now you can hear it clicking. So there you have it. We'll talk. And here we have the insides. I don't know how well it comes out, but see if I can zoom in here a little bit. Tolerance is a little tight. I think I may try to work up another board. Well, I have to work up another board for making sure I have a copy here. But I think I can eliminate this power supply board with the different prototype board on the, sitting on top of the ATmeg 2560. And sometimes when I close the top and jam things down, it loosens up, or it was pinching something. So we're going to work on that, but in the meantime, this should give you a good idea of what the unit's like and how it works.